Hey. Happy October. I just love the fall, and Halloween is one of my favorite seasons, and in the past I've really decorated for it, and then I've also had other seasons of life where I just keep it fall and keep it simple and life feels too busy. And though life is not any slower now that I have a kid, I think it's more important now to decorate for Halloween and do some fun kid-friendly Halloween crafts and things like that, because I just have such good memories of when I was a little kid and my mom took the time to do Halloween things with me. So that being said, I want to decorate for Halloween today, and I thought we could start off the vlog with a craft. I was thinking, I've seen this all over, so I know it's very popular right now. You take your child's hand and you do like a salt dough press with it, and then you bake it. I was thinking I could make a garland with Graham's hands and like make all ghosts, and we could put it along the mantle. I'm not sure that it'll stay there because I have a feeling if Graham can reach it, he will pull it down. But I would still like to try it. We'll start off with that. I found a blog post that has a recipe for salt dough. It'll take a little bit of time. I thought we could, while those are baking, we could decorate, and it'll just be a cozy day in where we decorate and spend some time together. So let's go to the kitchen and start mixing up our salt dough. So I know that it says to mix these ingredients together first. That's great for them. I don't like it when powder and stuff is stuck to the bottom of the bowl, so I'm going to do my wet ingredients first, which is the water.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Are you going to help me? Alright, we do a cup of salt. Do you want to pour the salt in? Do you want to pour it in here? Okay. You gotta fill up the whole cup. There's just a big piece of salt in here. Can you throw the salt in? Oh, yay, good job. All right, almost empty. Can you maybe dump it that way? Yeah, that works better. Mix it. Okay, mix it. Yeah, we don't need this for it, thank you. Should I try? All right, let's mix it. Do you want to mix this for me? You gonna squeeze it?
Auntie.
Yesy?
Get
Okay. Okay, so this is the amount that it gave me, and I think that we probably can get enough ghosts for a garland. He has small hands. I know he's 2, which his hands are so much bigger now. I just noticed how big they are compared to how they were when he was a baby. Can you put your hand here? Like this. Put your hand down. Look at your cute little hand. No, thank you. I didn't anticipate this. At least let me get one hand out of this.
No.
Hang on. This is the one hand we got. Let's see if I can bring it closer. There we go. Oh, put your hand here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't want to hurt your little fingers. Yay! Okay, thank you. Wow! Ouch! Okay, I would have liked to zoom in on that, but I didn't think he'd let me do anything more than I was doing. So I'm glad that we got some of them. So now I'm gonna cut the hands out, and then I'm going to punch little holes in them with a straw, and then we're gonna bake them for 2 hours. So these I cut individually and these I left together. So we'll see how they turn out. So I typically try to keep it simple, and I use mostly black and orange things because I have a lot of orange things for my regular decor, and so it's easy to just kind of like slide in some Halloween stuff and then slide it out when it's time for Thanksgiving. Oh, I hear my baby. For autumn, I bought a bunch of candlesticks, and I was really excited to make it moody at night in the next few months. However, I put some out during my September video, and this guy got one of them this morning. Can you please be gentle? And broke one of my candlesticks, and I can't find 2 of the other ones that I have. I don't know where I put them. I put them in a safe place, and I cannot find that safe place for the life of me. So we'll put this stuff out. It's just a few simple things, and we still have a little bit of time on our ornaments. So I think we might have dinner, and then we'll finish ornaments after that. Do you want to help me decorate this tree? Perfect. Who's here? Can you go get the door for him? Don't get me wrong, I love having a picture of Graham here. I love seeing my little baby. However, I'm gonna move a picture of him to somewhere else where it's not as prominent in my videos. It doesn't have really valuable information on it, but it's just some stuff that I'm like, it's, you know, baby stuff, it's personal stuff to him. I don't want it to be a thing. So I do like having the frame here. I've got to redo this wall at some point, but for now I like the idea of swapping this out seasonally. So I put some cool artwork here. I got this on Etsy. I keep this here for the season. That was the first thing I did decoration wise, and it is nighttime. Those, I was gonna call them cookies. The salt dough ornaments have been baking for a little while. We still have a half an hour, and I feel like it's just been so long since I put them in there, and it really hasn't been. So I'm thinking we might need to make this a 2-day vlog because there's just no way I'm gonna finish it tonight. I've got to wait for them to cool, and then I'm gonna paint them, and then I still have to do the decorations. So I'm thinking of splitting this. That'll also give me an extra day to find where the heck I put my candlestick holders. I don't know that I will be able to find them by tomorrow, but I'm hoping they'll just pop up and I'll just find them. So we'll see. I think this area will look really cute when I get the tree up. So I think I'm gonna put the tree up now, and then we'll have one cool Halloween moment for tonight. And then we'll just veg the rest of the night and check back in tomorrow when it's daylight and we can see what we're doing. I am gonna fix the lights because I was testing them earlier, and then Graham saw that I was testing them, and now he presses the button all the time. But I'm going to change it to orange and purple because those are my Halloween colors. I know I said I do orange and black, but I can't help it. I love to have a little bit of purple. I'm okay with a little bit of green too. The green and purple villain Disney colors. I am a fan. It just doesn't match the rest of my decor. But that is the one thing that I do leave purple. There we go. That's it. This is my mom's tree. I don't know when she got it, but I had it in the 90s growing up, and we would decorate it every year. And we just had these little pumpkin things, and it's really cute. I feel like it used to be out more, but I don't know that that's actually accurate. I think my memory is just different from it. But trying to get things to hang on here without breaking branches is very difficult. So bear with me while I try to figure out how to do this. Yeah, honey? Doug, I forgot to put the holes in them. Okay, so it is a few days later. We started the video on Friday. It is now Sunday. I just got back from work. I have a little bit of time to introvert and finish decorating. I did end up finding the candlestick holders. I thought, what's one more day gonna help, because I have no idea where they are. And then I was doing laundry yesterday and I saw a home goods bag on the shelf and I was like, oh, there they are. It's a miracle I can find anything lately. I swear I'm losing my mind along with all of my stuff. With all that, I now have the rest of my Halloween decorations. I do have the hands, okay, I was gonna say I have the hands in the oven, which sounds so creepy. I have the salt dough ghost hands in the oven. When I took them out of the oven the other day, it said that if it was still like doughy or gummy at the bottom, just let them air dry for the next 24 hours or so. It's now been 48 hours or so, and they are still very soft. So I'm thinking I didn't roll them out enough. I'm thinking next time I do them, I'll probably want to roll them out to 1/4 inch or maybe a little bit thicker than 1/4 inch. But it just seemed so thick when I was doing it, and even now they're not hardened. So I have them back in the oven. I put them back in for 2 hours. I figured I would just keep it consistent and just redo it a second time. I'm hoping that we'll have a craft by the end of this video, but we may not. I'll link it in the description and you can try it on your own. I've seen so many people have success with these. It could just be a me problem, but I had to share my experience with it. So I have a little bit of time before Graham and Doug get home. I think I'm gonna make some tea and I'm gonna put on some ambiance music and I'm just gonna decorate and chill out. So when it comes to Graham's room, his room is the only room in the house where we really just don't have a plan. We have some books, we have a stuffed animal or two. I think my aunt gave us a ghost last year, and then we have a few blankets. So we're just gonna keep it simple. I don't want to really decorate because I know that if he could, he would take it apart and do stuff with it. So we'll just do a quick zhuzh in here and then we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, so we did Graham's room. We just swapped out some things with some blankets and put up the books. We also just did a few things in here. We are just really simplifying this year and just putting a few cute Halloween touches on things. It's so hard not putting things within reach of Graham. I'm thinking I might just put this on my favorite things shelf and put a cool candle in it. So our bedroom lights there, those two, are Alexa lights, and they can change colors. So I tend to make those the colors of the season. Woo, there we go. I tend to make those the color of the season. The orange lights don't look great on the Alexa bulbs, so they come out more yellow. I'm thinking of making them purple, and then I might do behind the TV orange. The light system we have behind the TV is the same one from a few weeks ago. And when we change the volume, it changes the lights on the TV. So I gotta figure out something different with it, but we'll see. It'll look nice for the video, I think. It might just be something that I have to adjust every day, but it's okay if it feels cozy and cute and very seasonal, which just helps me be a little bit more present. So let's get out of the bedroom and finish doing what we can with the other stuff that we have in the living space. Alexa, turn bedroom lights to purple. Okay, so I got acrylic white paint to paint the ghosts. And I was just going to use black Sharpie because I saw that was used in something. And I don't have a whole stash of paints. So I was just starting with the white and thought we could Sharpie the rest of the ghosts. They're still kind of soft. So I'm going to wait until they cool. I may be waiting days. So I'm thinking I'm not going to finish this in this video. Maybe I'll finish them in a later vlog and you'll see them up as decoration. If I am able to do that, I will show you. I'm just going to get back to decorating a few extra things and then we'll be all finished. I'm thinking I might be able to put these mixed in here. It may look really dumb, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to swap this one out with this shorter one. And then put this back here and just kind of like open it up there. And we'll keep our stick here because that is Graham's contribution. Alright, speaking of more things that I can't find, I don't know where any of my candlesticks are, so I hope that there are people out there who have lost it as much as I have. I had 2 of them. I know I had a package of them. 2 of them were in the candlestick holders that Graham broke the other day, so the candles themselves are broken, but I know that they'll pop up somewhere. I don't have any more of the black candles. I think I have 1 left, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, so I could like maybe put it in the middle, but I don't know where the other ones are. So we're just going to leave this out like this for now. This is our decoration. And I may just have to go invest in some more because I think that even with the package that I had, the 2 that broke, I probably don't have enough to fill it. So we'll just have to get more. And it'll be so cozy when we do. Now I have just a few things left. I think I'm gonna leave this one here. Last year I put apples in it, and I think that that is what I'm gonna do again because I love the, I guess like the Snow White poison apple kind of concept with it. So I might do that with my fruit here. Or we might put candy in it, who knows. This I usually put on the mantle, but I just like the vibe that the mantle is giving right now, so I don't know that I want to put this up there. I'm thinking maybe I'll put it by the coffee bar for now, and then if I change my mind in the future, I can always just replace it. Maybe I'll put this little guy there too, because I don't know where to put this right now. Alright friends, I think that's going to be it for this video. I wish I had a completed craft for you, but you know what? Life happens. I will bring it up in a future video, and hopefully we will have a cute ghost garland made out of Graham's little perfect hands in the next few videos, but we'll just see what happens with it. Thank you for joining me on this decorate with me but make it spooky edition. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe if you're not already. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay spooky. Bye.